Good evening, YouTube viewers. How are you? Yep, I'm doing good. Yep, chilling. Same old. But it's something on my mind that, I really want to talk about. And, basically, I want to know your opinion, like, how do you act when you see an ugly baby? Because ugly babies are surfacing around the planet. So, basically, how do you act when you see an ugly baby? Like, you can't, first of all, I know that you cannot be scared. Like, don't be scared at all. But you can't show in your face that the baby is ugly. Like, that you know that the baby is ugly. The parent already knows that the baby is ugly. So basically, you have to react like the baby is cute. But you can't say the baby is cute because the parent know you're lying. So basically, I'm going to tell you just a little bit of things how I will react if I saw an ugly baby. Okay, guys, you ready for that? Okay. So, when you see an ugly baby, first thing you should do is be like, "Oh, ain't she precious?" Or, hey, if it's a girl, I feel so sorry for the girl. But when you see that baby, just be like, "Oh, ain't she so precious?" It just make me want to hold her, Say things like that, Parents will really put a smile on their face when you do that. Always compliment the gear. Because you know what? When a parent knows that their child is ugly, they have no choice but to make sure that they are rocking the latest and looking fly. So make sure you go ahead and compliment their clothes and be like, they the new 5s that just came out? Oh, the new 7s? Oh, these some nice Levi's. Say some things like that to the child. And really make the parents put a big smile on their face. Third, you should ask, what's their name? You don't have nothing else to do. Like, what's their name? And first of all, hold up, stop, pause. Because one thing I've noticed is that the ugly babies have the beautifulest names. Like, I don't understand at all. Why do they have names like Imani Marie? Like, stop it, cut it out. If your baby is ugly, your baby needs an ugly name. For example, Benedict Frankenstein. That is a beautiful name for an ugly person. Don't be giving these ugly babies pretty names because you're just going to mess everything up. You can have the baby confused and you can have everybody else confused. Imagine if you were a teacher. If you're a teacher, you're going through the row saying everybody's name. Check Amber, Brandon, check Imani and Marie. You see that face, you could be like, whoa, you can drop the paper. So parents, please give your kids some names that fit what they look like. Cut it out with these nice looking names. Okay, guys? One thing that you should not do, and I repeat, do not ever do, is ask to hold a baby. Don't ask to hold no ugly baby because you're going to scar that baby for life. Now, the parent and you both know that the baby is ugly. So you'll be making a mistake by picking the baby up. The baby's going to feel loved, and the baby's not loved. The baby's not loved at all. Now, if it's your friend or family member, I feel sorry for you because the first thing friends, family members always ask, can you watch my baby? And you don't want to be seen with no ugly baby in public because you don't want nobody to think that baby is yours. So don't even have the baby attached to you. Don't even have the baby calling you auntie. Don't have the baby calling you mother. Well, you're a mother, you don't got no choice, but you understand what I'm saying, guys. You can't be holding these ugly babies because these ugly babies is really not appreciated. And no offense to y'all out there who got an ugly baby. Now, what would you do if you had an ugly baby? Now, personally, me, if I had an ugly baby, it'd be all she wrote, but that baby won't be with me. Hey, the lowest bidder can take my child because I'm not about to be walking right here with an ugly baby. You just can't be messing up my families and my genetics. You understand what I'm saying? So, if I were to have a baby and it was ugly, I'm not gonna be. It's no need for me to give them nice looking clothes and stuff and make sure their hair is cut and look good. I don't got time for that. That baby's gonna be put up for adoption. And I'm sorry if I'm offending any of you guys, but that ugly baby is just not for me. I can't contribute or bring anything to the table to an ugly baby. I'm sorry. Now, with that being said, if you guys out there thinking about having children and you know that your family doesn't have really of the good genetics, of the good genes, don't have any kids. Go ahead and get your tubes tied or go ahead and do what you got to do, because it's too many ugly babies out here. And these ugly babies, first of all, just think about it. When you're an ugly baby, you have to grow up. So you're going to end up being a teenager and then go up to be an adult. So imagine an ugly adult. Oh my gosh, it's so scary, and it's an epidemic that needs to stop. So if you ugly or your boyfriend ugly, you think it's a good chance your baby coming out ugly, just end the relationship. Just please, for our country, please. Or if you don't want to end the relationship, just try to have a baby while how can I say this to sound nice? By a white person, okay? Do that. Because this country, whew, I feel sorry for this country with these ugly folks in it. But anyways, thank you for watching, YouTube.